I said this was going to be the next one, but after failing with the bed over there and then failing again with the ugly, I moved over here and built the one that's good, the one that works. All of that to just be able to harvest enough ice to move items from the new mines into the city of Chicago. This is just to show what I used it for, and a call for help, because I don't know why this doesn't work, and I can't seem to find it on Google either. So in the depot here, where all the materials are kept to build the city projects, I dug straight down to level 6 here. So all this is new, and it's not finished yet. It's just like a construction level of completion, like functional. So in this basement to the basement, all the way down on level 6, I got these chests here that are all wired up with hoppers, so they fill up with this little ramp. So I got this water flow that goes against this little sign for a backdrop. It flows the item this direction, slides on the ice into the hoppers, and the hoppers, I put 3 there because some things were skidding over the first 1 or 2. That's how fast the stuff comes in. Anyway, I wonder, I probably should have just blocked it off. I don't know. Anyways, if it skids, it's gonna come up against a hopper, and the hopper leads down into these double chests that are also sort of hoppered into each other into the ground there. So you can send a considerable amount of material from the new mine into the city here. You can see this little design of the water flow and the ice is just daisy chained. I'll speed this up because it's a long way. And then it makes a turn here, and I have tested the turn. The turn works great. You can see this runs a considerable distance, and maybe I'll fast forward this on the video because and I built all of this in survival, by the way. I drove myself crazy. I have tried to do some debugging, and I actually found a couple of holes in the sides of the tunnel that I did not know were there, and that was losing some items. And then I tested this actually tested a version of this in Creative at 700 blocks, and it worked. I can't seem to get it to work even at 200 or 300 blocks in this world. I don't know what's going on. I am so confused. And the idea was that this was going to run all this long distance to the new mine, which is roughly 2,000 blocks. Oh, I thought I lost the water connection there, but it's just green water because now we're in a swamp biome or whatever that is. Yeah, so I put this stuff in here, and it just behaves really strangely. I got some of the things to flow through. I have followed it in creative mode to see them go all the way, but if I'm not following it or in presence of the items going down the tube, it seems to lose it after a couple hundred blocks. Maybe somebody can tell me, what am I doing wrong? Is this even possible? You can see that the railroad runs all the way this way too, so I did mine carts. Now, mine carts didn't work at all. 1 out of 5 of them would make it 2,000 blocks back to the depot. So that's why I worked on this water and ice solution. There's a bug, I guess, where entities form outside of chunks that you reside in, and the minecarts bounce off these invisible entities, and you gotta use MC Edit or some crazy software to find those entities and remove them. It's like, oh my goodness. So I thought, well, I'll just move it all the materials in this little waterway. Now, just so you can see what it's supposed to do, there it goes. You can see it going. And it moves quick. It's all packed ice, so it slides fast, even accelerates. I don't know why though. And then sometimes I'll throw a few stacks of stuff in the stream, and it will show up 2,000 blocks away. Sometimes. It's so weird. I don't know why it does, why it works when it works, and why it does. What the reason for it not working is. And there's not been anything obvious out there that's Google searchable on the subject. I know somebody's going to comment and say, oh, you dummy, you didn't do this or that. I welcome the ridicule. Please just tell me what the heck am I doing wrong. But anyways, all that ice farming was for this tube to throw stuff in from the new mine. So you notice at the end of each crosscut, you can just come here and empty your materials and just have it all go down to the collection area in the city. And then, you know, somebody or you could go back there and file away all the materials. I just don't know why it's not working. Maybe you can help if you're watching, because this was a lot to build. And I did test it at 700 blocks in creative and it worked, but it does not like this old server. There's got to be something about it. Anyways, let me know if you got any ideas. Thank you.